Hello and welcome to the Live and Wolf podcast. I am your host, Raceland, and I'm joined today by my co-host. What's going on, bud?
Not much. Just working on a floor this weekend.
Oh, that sounds miserable, actually. It's a holiday weekend and you're doing chores.
Yeah, things got to get done.
It's Memorial Day weekend. You're supposed to be out, partying, having fun with your family, barbecuing maybe, doing fun stuff. And they're like, nah, I'm gonna work on floors.
Well, I still play video games afterwards and whatnot.
Yeah, that's not family fun. Family fun is not working on floors and playing video games in your room by yourself.
Well, we're watching the show called Chuck also.
Isn't this like your third time watching that show?
Fourth.
Oh my god. Anyways, so
How about you?
If you're I've just been spending time with family, going out to doing stuff with the family.
Okay. Doing that Memorial Day weekend?
Yeah, going to like places like, if you live in Missouri, you know what Grant's Farm is, stuff like that. Yeah. But if you're on YouTube, you could see that we have a wheel pulled up on the screen. And explain why we have that wheel pulled up, Nate. This was your pick, so you explain what we're doing.
All right. So this wheel is a bunch of superheroes, and we will be building a superhero team based on what the wheel gives us.
Okay.
We will be choosing between 8 roles, not 3. 8 roles. Leader, techie, weapons expert, the muscle, the secret weapon, the loner, the goofball, and the mascot.
The mascot. Okay.
Yeah. The rules of it is that whatever character you roll, you can choose what role they pick. So it doesn't have to go in order. It's you choose what role you want that character to fill.
Okay, I was about to ask. So say I'm like on the engineer and I get someone who has no knowledge of tech at all. I'm going to be in kind of trouble.
Yeah. This is to make it a little bit better, but also there's no changing once you have chosen. So if you pick someone, like you said, tech, you get someone that's pretty decent at tech, but then later on you get Iron Man. You can't put him in tech anymore.
You better keep track of all this because I'm not going to be able to remember this as we go.
I have it on my phone, so whatever you pick, I'm putting it in, and whatever I pick, I'm putting it in too.
This is a trial, guys. I hope the podcast turns out well because we don't know what we're doing.
Yes.
All right, so you said that you wanted us to name our teams, correct?
Yes.
Go ahead and tell us. It's your pick. You start out. What's the team name you went with?
My team is the Multiversal Core Delta Squad.
Why Delta Squad at the end?
Because in my head, the Multiversal Core has many squad members or squads on it. And I didn't want to be like, they're this team. I don't want them to be the first team because this team may not turn out great.
You get nothing but Manettas all over the place.
Yeah. So I don't want them to be like the flagship team of my new corporation. So this is going to be like the 4th team or whatever. This is just one of the teams.
Okay. So you want me to tell you my team really quick?
Yes, please.
Okay. So my team, unlike yours, who seems like yours is more like part of like an organization kind of thing, mine is a standalone team. Kind of like how the Guardians of the Galaxy are like kind of their own thing.
Yeah.
Mine are the Flux Capacitors.
Okay. So like a time travel
kind of thing. I was looking around my room trying to think of a team name, and I saw those really awesome Back to the Future posters you got me. And I was like, that's my favorite movie. I'm incorporating this somehow. And then I thought Flux Capacitors.
So my headcanon for your team already is just the only common denominator between all of your members is they all like Back to the Future. That is it.
Well, it's better than naming them like the DeLoreans or something, or the McFlys.
Is it just the Back to the Future fan club?
Yes, but it's all you get. Like also, you get like Wolverine and Cyclops, and you're like, you guys like Back to the Future, and he's like, fuck yeah, bub.
Yeah, like that. I like this as my headcanon for your team.
Yeah, so we have the Flux Capacitors.
Okay. That I actually do like that. It's pretty cool.
All right, so since this is your pick, you go ahead and go first. So tell me when you want me to spin, and I don't know what I'm spinning for or anything like that. So, all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and spin for you, Nate, and we'll see what you land on.
Awesome.
And spinning now, and it's going and going and going, and your first character is Michelangelo from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, that's okay. Obviously, I'm gonna put him in Goofball.
Goofball. Which one's Michelangelo? Is he the one that
The nunchucks.
Is he the tech guy? No, that's
No,
Donatello.
That's Donatello.
So Michelangelo is the
the
skateboard.
goofball of the team.
Yeah, he's the skateboarded Ninja Turtle.
Yeah.
Okay. I forgot to ask before we went over this. Are we just doing the one team and that's it?
Well, we'll see how fast we get through the first team.
Because I feel like if we're just like spin, okay, spin, okay, spin,
Yeah.
we're gonna go pretty quickly.
Yeah, I figured depends on how fast we go through the teams. Like, obviously, there might be characters that you're not sure of,
Okay.
so might have to like go into time explaining and whatnot.
And also, are they coming in as is? So Michelangelo is just coming in as he is. There's no upgrades. Like, so say you get Iron Man as like an engineer, and then
The
Michelangelo
most
comes
powerful
in,
version
and
of
Michelangelo comes onto your team. Can Iron Man make him like some crazy suit or some tech or something? Or are they just
Yeah.
coming in as is?
So, like, if Iron Man joins my team, he can upgrade Michelangelo because he can upgrade. Like, that would be a part of helping the team out.
I didn't know if this was like a Marvel Ultimate Alliance type of thing where they just come in as they are and then you just play as them kind of thing.
Yeah, no, they come in at their peak performance, so it's the
Peak?
best version
There's
of
some
them.
characters out there that are like, they're known for this, but in one reality, they can control reality.
Yeah, okay, I'm saying, like, what they're most known for.
Okay.
So, like, if I got Batman, I'm not getting god-tier Batman. I'm getting Batman who just has planned for everything.
Okay. That makes more... I was like, Jesus, dude. Everybody at their peak is insane.
Yeah.
Alright, so that was your first one. It's Michelangelo. I'm going to go ahead and spin again for you. And we get 8, right? So this is number 2. Spinning,
Yes.
spinning, spinning. And you get, Nate... You get... Booster Gold from DC.
I'll have him... Ooh, okay.
Not a great character because he just dies.
You know what? I'm going to put him as my mascot.
That's exactly where I would put him. For those of you who don't know, Booster Gold's whole thing is that he just dies to make Blue Beetle get better at being Blue Beetle as a morale boost, from what I understand.
Yeah.
That's
No,
his whole thing, is that, like I'm
his-
Blue Beetle's best friend, and I'm gonna die.
His outfit is very useful. But yeah, his personality is just very
Awful.
fame.
It's awful.
I mean, I like him. He's still like he's a good character, and plus he's a massive bro. Like wanting
guys-
to be there for his friends' dying moments, so he's not alone. Like that's really cool.
Still, come on, man. He's not a great character.
I like him. So let's get on to the next roll.
Okay, spinning number 3. And your third pick is Spider-Man, Miles Morales from Marvel.
Ooh, okay, I like that. I'm gonna put him as my muscle.
Your muscle, and you're about to get the Hulk or something right here.
Yeah, right.
All that's left is like the intelligence of the group, and you're like, I mean, guess Hulk. Alright, so Miles Morales is your muscle.
Yes.
So number 4, I think.
Yes, my number 4.
Your number 4 pick is Catwoman from DC.
Okay. I'm gonna put her as Loner.
Loner? Is that? I didn't know that was an option.
Yes.
So who's,
we
what
got
would the loner of the group be?
the Loner is the person who keeps like leaving the group to do things on their own, but then keeps getting pulled back into the team due to circumstances.
That literally describes Wonder Woman to, or not Wonder Woman, Catwoman to a T.
Exactly. It's for me. It was mainly inspired for like characters, Wolverine, stuff like that. People who are like, I'm gonna do my own thing, bub. And
But if you need me, just give me a call.
yeah,
Yeah, you built it for Wolverine. Great job, Nate.
basically.
All right,
Number 5.
number 5. Spin, spin, spin. We get Power Girl from DC.
Okay.
The more cleavage version of Supergirl.
Yes.
Writers knew what they were doing.
She would have been great for muscles.
Oh, too bad.
I'm gonna put her as my secret weapon.
Okay, that makes sense. People aren't expecting that.
Yeah, she's gonna be underestimated, and she's gonna just knock their heads off.
I feel like most of this spinning, these lists, is just Marvel and DC.
It's Marvel, DC, anime, video games.
You've gotten one that's
yeah.
not Marvel and DC so far.
Yeah, Marvel and DC are the predominants, though. You are correct.
So number 6, spin. And we get Green Arrow from DC.
Okay. I'm gonna put him as my leader.
Now, are we talking Arrowverse Green Arrow, or are we talking comic book Green Arrow?
I mean, both of them are good leaders, just very different leading styles.
Do you want Green Arrow Batman or actual Green Arrow?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with comic book Green Arrow.
I feel like comic book Green Arrow is going to try to be a leader. He's going to be a decent leader, but he's going to joke around way too much.
I mean, Guardians of the Galaxy and the MCU, Star-Lord's a jokester, but he's a pretty decent leader.
Yeah, there's not an instance where he literally messed up the entire Infinity Saga because of one little thing. Not at all.
Notice how he wasn't the leader of that op, though.
I was just saying. Alright, so you get 2 more spins?
Yes.
Alright, here's the next spin for you, Nate.
Oh, I got 3 more. Yeah.
3 more? Okay. Well, the next...
No, 2.
I've never heard of this. You're going to be so pissed. It's Invincible from Image Comics.
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't know who it was, then it clicked. Isn't that the guy who's, like, basically Superman?
Yeah, he's the Superman of that universe. So, that would have been great for leader,
secret weapon.
Secret weapon.
What's he going to be,
though? Fuck. He's not a techie, and he's not a weapons expert, and that's the only 2 I have left.
Oh, which one is he going to be, buddy? I feel like your team is a little unbalanced now.
I'm going to go with weapons expert because he himself is a weapon.
He's going to be like, so, Invincible, what do I do about... I need some new weapons. What can I do? These fists are my weapons.
Yeah.
That doesn't help me, man.
He'd be like, well, I guess I could punch them? Like, okay.
What are the chances that... I don't know anything about this character, by the way. What are the chances that he tries to hook up with Power Girl?
Nah, well... Okay, we're talking about peak versions of them, so he is... he's already got a girl, so...
Oh, okay.
He's good. He's very loyal.
I have not seen the show, or any of the read any comics. I don't know anything about this character.
I haven't seen this show, so I don't really know how well they depict him, but in the comics, yeah, he's damn, he would have been a great...
Yeah, too bad. So what's left? What do you got left? You got Techie?
Yep. This is
right,
my
this
techie.
is your Techie. I really hope it's someone bad.
It's horrible.
Your Techie is... Michelangelo from Team Agent... Okay, so respinning.
Oh, yeah, respin, yeah.
You got lucky there.
Yeah.
It would have been a terrible tech.
I thought you were about to say Donatello, and I'm like... Psst.
You get Doctor Strange from Marvel. The complete opposite of tech.
Yeah. You know what?
That's like getting Iron Man for magic.
At least he, like... No... Oh, I didn't even include a magic user. But
too late.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with this. Like, he's obviously not a techie, but
no, he's not a good pick for techie at all.
But he's not like tech illiterate. He does at least know how to operate some technology.
Tony, can you help me make a phone call really quick? Like
exactly. Like, I feel like if I had gotten some, like, there are some characters on here that I would not want to be tech at all.
I know this is probably not on your list, but imagine Dave the Barbarian as your techie.
Yeah, I don't think he's on this list.
That would have been so
but
funny.
that would have been horrible.
So that's your team.
That is my team.
Your team's great, man.
Your team.
Your team is so stacked, bro.
I mean, strength-wise, my team is pretty good.
Your team is terrible when it comes to their positions, though.
Yeah, no, their roles are not great, but I would say only 2 aren't really great.
Bro, you have Booster
roles.
Gold on your team, who's literally just a suicide mission.
He's a mascot. Like, he's literally there for publicity.
I'm just saying.
That's what he does. So that is his perfect role for me.
I guess. Okay. So, we're going to start my team, I guess.
Yep.
The Flux Capacitors. All right.
To remind you, the roles are leader, techie, weapons expert, muscle, secret weapon, loner, goofball, and mascot.
Yeah, you're probably going to have to keep going over that this whole time.
I figured.
All right, so first member of the Flux Capacitors is... we get... Raphael from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Okay. That's a good one.
It is, but I really don't want to put him in muscle. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's not where I would put him at all.
All right, so what are my choices again?
You have leader, techie, weapons expert, muscle, secret weapon, loner, goofball, and mascot.
I'm going to put him as... I guess loner would probably be the best bet.
That'd be a good one.
Yeah, I'm going to put him in loner.
For me, it would be either like weapons expert or loner.
See, the problem is I'm not too big knowledgeable on Ninja Turtles, so I don't know if he is an expert at weapons or anything.
Yeah, so all of the turtles are trained in multiple martial arts and multiple weapons. It's just that they prefer their signature weapons.
Oh, see, I didn't even know that. Yeah, you can see how much of a fan of Ninja Turtles I am. All right, so I got Raphael as loner. Okay, so I'm going to spin for my next guy. My next character on my team is... yeah, damn it! Blade from Marvel, who would have been the perfect loner.
I mean, he's also pretty good in other spots, though.
I know. He's really good at... He'd be pretty good at weapons expert, honestly.
Yeah, he'd be a good weapons expert, leader, muscle.
I'm going to put him a weapon expert. That's where my heart's going, is weapons expert.
Okay.
If it's not vampires, though... Next one I'm gonna get is like the Punisher or something.
Yeah.
All right, so spin number 3 for me. Spin number 3 is Robin, Damian Wayne from DC.
There's your weapons expert right there.
God damn it! And we've all seen him as a leader. That wasn't good.
Yeah, no.
So
you always put him as your goofball.
The no nonsense guy. All right, give me the list again.
All right, so you have leader, techie, muscle, secret weapon, goofball, and mascot.
Robin is my secret weapon.
Okay.
I mean, at least he could come out as like they're gonna underestimate the shit out of Robin. This like 14-year-old kid's gonna come out and they're gonna be like, "What is this?" And then they're gonna like, he's gonna turn to his buddy like, "What is this crap?" And he's gonna turn back and he's just gone, and he's just gonna come out of nowhere and kill him.
Yeah, I like how both of our secret weapons are characters that we believe would be underestimated.
Oh, Damian Wayne. All right, if you don't know this, Damian Wayne is one of my favorite Robins because he's so underestimated. Because no one expects this 12 to 14-year-old kid to be one of the most lethal Robins that's ever been made.
Yeah.
All right,
he is deadly as hell.
Yeah. So next spin. Oh, please give me something good. Give me like Iron Man or something, please. Who the hell is this?
Who
Tech E Coyote from Lunatics? Lunatics. Never even heard of this.
This is the Looney Tunes version of superheroes. And Techie Coyote is the tech. He is an extremely good character for that.
I guess he's the tech expert. I don't know a single thing about this character.
Yeah, it's a show that didn't run. Like, it had 2 seasons, I think. But I threw it in there for, like,
Giggles.
flavor. Yeah.
I feel is this like the that time when Garfield, like the cat Garfield, tried to make its own superhero spinoff?
Yeah, kind of. So his powers are superhuman intelligence, magnekinesis, the ability to create magnetic pulses that allow him to levitate and bend metallic objects as well as scramble electronic devices. Electric conductivity, the ability to absorb electricity from one object and insert it into another object. And molecular regeneration.
Is he at least good at like building machines?
Yes, he's basically their version of Forge.
Okay, perfect. Then this is the perfect person for my tech expert.
Yeah.
All right. Thank God I got someone not terrible.
Better than Doctor Strange.
So next spin, I honestly don't remember what I have left, but we'll figure it out. Next spin is Storm from Marvel.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, this might be my leader. This might be my leader, to be honest.
Yeah, you have leader, muscle, goofball, and mascot.
I'm going with Storm as my leader. I feel like Storm... Didn't Storm lead an entire country when Black Panther wasn't around?
Yes, and she has also led the X-Men. She is a fantastic leader.
Yeah, she's my leader. Storm is my leader. That was a great pick, honestly.
That's 2 great picks in a row, honestly.
How's your Doctor Strange looking, Nate?
He's conjuring some magic to make tech.
No, he's like opening portals, and they're like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, I'm looking for the manual. I'm opening a portal to Tony's garage. Hold on.
Yeah.
The next spin is going to be Jean Grey. Oh, I fucking hate this character from Marvel. What do I have left?
You have muscle, goofball, and mascot.
She's my muscle. She has to be my muscle.
Yeah, her mind is like an insanely powerful muscle.
Yeah, if you don't know this, Nate, I hate Jean Grey's character. Hate her to the core.
I hate.
She's the worst. She's so goddamn manipulative.
Yes, there are iterations of her where she is extremely manipulative.
I hate her so much. Alright, so Goofball and Mascot is left?
Yep.
Alright, give me some funny characters here, Nate. Here we go. This is the funniest characters you'll ever see. Right here. No, this is going to be all nonsense. Best Genist from My Hero Academia. The most no-nonsense character in the entire anime. No! Okay, hear me out, Nate.
Yeah.
His outfit is literally a giant pair of jeans.
Yes. And you remember what his power is?
He can use the thread to
he manipulates fabric.
Yeah. He's gonna be my mascot, okay?
Okay.
He is. Everybody's gonna think, wow, the flux capacitors are all about jeans.
Honestly, he runs I believe he runs a company in the universe that designs clothing. So your team is gonna just look amazing.
Nate, I've spinned it in my head of how I'm gonna do this. Flux capacitor is all about, the theme is time travel and stuff because it's based on Back to the Future.
Yeah.
He has the threads of time.
Okay.
You see where I'm going with that?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Weaving the fabric of time.
Yeah. See? It works.
It's a stretch, but you know what?
Like his stretchy pants that he can create.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Your last one, your goofball. Who's your goofball?
All right, my goofball. Besides these awesome jokes that are coming out.
Just based on himself.
No, the most goofy person ever. Hawk Girl from DC. Okay.
Yes, the most no nonsense member of the Justice League.
She's gonna somebody's gonna say a joke to her and she's gonna be like, I don't understand, why does this pertain to the mission? That jokester Hawk Girl.
You know what? At least my team has good jokes and a great mascot.
Yeah, and my
So
team
you-
literally obliterates everything else while yours is just in the background.
Well, my team does obliterate. It's just
Come on, man. My team could wipe your
Invincible.
team out immediately.
No. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, buddy.
One member on my team could take out your entire team.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. That's simply not true.
Jean Grey. Oh, your mind just broke,
Yeah.
Invincible. Way to go.
Jean Grey as Jean Grey, not the Phoenix character who is her daughter.
Even regular Jean Grey could break Invincible, probably.
Doctor Strange counters Jean Grey.
Oh, you're tech expert? He can't use his magic, but he has to use tech. How's that going to work
He
out?
can use his magic. He uses his magic to fuel his tech.
It's not going to work out, buddy. He's going to fuck up everything.
Called Magitech.
Stupid. This isn't Final Fantasy, okay?
Hey, it works. Besides, like I said, Invincible is just he's just broken. The older he gets, the stronger he becomes.
I don't know anything about him, but all I know is that my team's going to wipe your team to the floor. I'm sorry.
As long as your team is not a threat to the multiverse, we don't even have to fight.
Your team is going to be a threat to time, and that's when the
Why
flux
would my
capac-
team be a
I don't
threat to
know.
time?
That's
Stop
what the
trying to make us fight because you're going to lose.
the flux capacitor's
I
got to
know
step
all
in.
my characters.
Yeah, I got some coyote guy. He's building some machines. All right.
Uh-huh.
All right. So you want to do another second round, Nate? Pick another team.
Yeah, let's do another team. Mine will just be like Omega Squad. This is going to be the last squad ever made in my multiversal crew.
See, yours was like at least thought out. I just literally looked around my room to see what I could see to make up a team name.
Mm-hmm.
I originally looked at the posters of Back to the Future, and I looked in front of me. I got like some figures and stuff of Funko Pops and Amiibos and stuff. Then I've got these like Pac-Man like figures hanging up.
Okay.
And this is Packy and the Ghosts. My team is Packy and the Ghosts.
I really hope you get some kind of character in here that would make that team name make sense.
It's gonna be the most random team ever.
They're gonna be like, "Why are you called Packy and the Ghost? You some kind of video game retro band?"
They'll be like, no, who's Packy? Not even on the team. He was the founder. He died. I took it up. Packy was my grandpa, dude. That's crazy.
Wow.
Packy. I told you it's gonna be the stupidest team ever.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's get this spinning.
All right, Nate. So your first member of was it Omega Squad or Alpha Squad or whatever it was?
Omega Squad.
Omega Squad. Here we go. Omega. So you gotta have some Omega level crazy heroes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna get Mineta or something.
Yeah.
The first character is. Oh, fucking. God damn it, Nate. Well, you wanted
Yes.
Omega. You wanted Omega. Or Alpha, or whatever you said. First
Yeah.
pick is Martian Manhunter from DC.
Secret weapon. Right off the bat.
God, why did. I'm going to tell you right now, if Martian Manhunter hits my team, he's mascot immediately because that dude's a joke. He doesn't even belong in DC.
I mean, he'd be a good mascot too because he's good at pretty much everything on here. He makes dry humor for a goofball. Mascot, he can take on any shape and represent anything. Loner, he can do anything by himself. Secret weapon, he can handle anything by himself. Muscle, he's insanely strong.
Nate,
Weapons
the reason
expert,
why the reason why I just like to crap on Martian Manhunter so much is because you love him so much, and he's like he's one of the most forgettable DC characters out there.
He's like he is the perfect all-rounder.
Nah, he's terrible.
And he doesn't even have his weakness to fire anymore.
That's the dumbest character ever. All right, spinning number 2, Nate.
Okay.
Here we go. Give me someone crazy weak. Fucking. This is living up to your Omega title, dude.
Let's do this.
Johnny Blaze, Ghost Rider from Marvel.
Okay. I'm gonna put him in my loner.
That's a great pick. I was thinking Muscle, but yeah, Loner's a much better pick. Ghost Rider does not work well with teams at all.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
He's literally just keeps getting dragged in. Plus, even though I said Martian Manhunter doesn't have his weakness to fire, he still is not like a big fan of it. And having a
Hellfire
guy with a flaming skull.
How's Hellfire going to affect Martian Manhunter?
I mean, I honestly don't know. I don't think he's ever dealt with Hellfire before. Typically, or logically, he could just ignore it because of his power set. But because of his PTSD, that's the whole weakness to fire thing. It would still probably just mess him up a little, at least mentally.
He's gonna see oh, look at this guy. I don't know who he is on our team. He's riding a motorcycle. It's kind of cool. All right, let's do this. And he's gonna be like, what the f-?
Yeah, he's like, a little warning. Well, no, he'd probably know because he could read his mind.
And that's
he
true.
Would know.
Because Martian Manhunter's broken and stupid.
He is super broken.
Number 3 on your team, Nate. Let's see if you get another Omega level character. You get another person I've never heard of. Klaus Hargreaves from Umbrella Academy?
Okay.
Whoever that is. I don't know who that is.
Klaus he's able to see the dead. And
I can see the dead too. If I see a body on the ground, he's dead. I see him.
Yeah, he speaks to the dead.
Oh, that's different.
And can even I believe he can even harness the abilities of the dead.
So he's a necromancer.
Basically, that's his superpower, is that he is a necromancer. He's from Umbrella Academy, and I'm going to put him as my goofball because he does not take things seriously.
Okay. Way to just add things I've never heard of, Nate.
That I figured you might not know some of these.
Next spin for you, bud, is stupid character. Come on. Stupid. Midnight from My Hero Academia.
Okay, I'm gonna put her in mascot.
Explain to who Midnight is to people who might not know.
Midnight is a superheroine who is able to manipulate people with her pheromones. So her ability is she doesn't cover her body. She looks like a dominatrix, honestly.
They knew what they were doing.
But yeah, she's able to manipulate people with. I don't know if it's only males. It's been a while since I've read about her or seen her in the anime. So I don't know if it's only males or if it's people in general, but she manipulates them with her pheromones.
And you put her in mascot?
Yes, because if she manipulates people with her pheromones, she would be the perfect one to drum up excitement for the team. Hey, get people to root for them.
I guess. All right, so how many more you got?
Let's see here. I have leader, techie, weapons expert, muscle, and that's it.
All right. See which one you get for one of those guys. You get Best Genist from My Hero Academia.
Okay. I'm gonna put techie.
He doesn't have anything to do with tech.
Actually, he does. He has innovated a lot of clothing through tech.
I'm telling you right now, here comes Iron Man, all right?
Right. I'm going to regret this decision.
You are.
I did not want to put him as my weapons expert nor my muscle.
Well, you get Michelangelo from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as your next pick.
Oh, weapons expert then.
Damn it.
Yeah, any of the Teenage Mutant Turtles is going to be my weapons expert at this point.
I love how we're just getting repeats of previous spins.
Yeah, and there are a ton of names on this list.
Well, there is a way I think you can remove things as you go, but I didn't want to do all that.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to do that.
All right, so how many more you got? 2 more?
I have leader and muscle, yeah.
Leader and muscle. Well, Captain Marvel's going to be one of your picks.
That is my muscle.
I mean, we've seen her in, Marvel or the MCU, and she's not a great leader.
No. She does not get along well with people.
No. Another reason why I don't care for this character that much, I'm just not a fan of Captain Marvel, just in general. Comic books or movies, to be honest.
Yeah. I think she's perfect for my muscle.
I think she was a much better character when she was Miss Marvel.
Yeah, I can understand that. She's a little bit more personable.
And then she got too serious.
All right, so who's my leader?
That's
all I have left.
This is it, Mineta. Here he comes.
Oh, I hope not. They'd abandon the mission just to go like peep at women.
You get another fucking character I've never heard of. Slam Tasmania from Lunatics.
Oh, that's not a great one, but okay.
Is this the Tasmanian Devil guy?
Yeah, this is the Tasmania Devil
version. So your leader's just gonna come in and just be like,
no. Like, all the lunatics are actually very intelligent. They're not like their Looney Tune counterparts.
All right, Slam, what do we gotta do? He's gonna be like, blah, 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 blah. And there's like a translator like, I need meat. Give me some food right now.
He's very intelligent. But I don't think he'd be a bad leader. He's more of muscle than anything.
That's a terrible leader, Nate.
Yeah. I don't think he's going to be too terrible. But...
Do you think you should have went with Captain Marvel instead?
Yeah. I should have. Okay.
Alright, so now we're picking Packy and the Ghosts, Nate.
Starting to see why this is the last squad of my organization.
They're gonna be like, you're gonna see all these like really powerful people come in, like, oh, dude, look at this team. And then you just see a Tasmanian Devil dude walk by, and they're like, who's that guy? Your mascot? Oh, that's the leader of our team. What?
You're going fucking John Johns is gonna have to translate for him.
Like, oh, Martian Manhunter. Oh, it's so great to see a great leader in this building. Oh, I'm not the leader. Who's the leader? That guy. Really?
Okay, so who's the Packy and the Ghosts?
That sounds like Packy and the Ghosts sounds like it would be like a band from like the 70s.
Yeah, it sounds like a retro video game band.
Like, hey everybody, there's Packy and the Ghosts, and we're about to spit some few bars up here. Alright, so first member of Packy and the Ghosts is... Please be a ghost character. Oh, is Danny Phantom on here? Can I respin? Because we've gotten this 3 times now. It's Best Genist.
Yeah, Best Genist has rigged the wheel.
All right, Best Genist. You're spinning the threads of time over here.
Yeah, you literally gave him that power.
Thank you for the respin, Nate.
Way to go.
First character is Lobo from DC.
Okay. I was really hoping I'd get him, but all right. Who you putting him as?
I mean, he's got to be my muscle, right?
He is honestly would be good for techie because he does know his tech. He doesn't act like it, but he does know it.
You know what?
Weapons expert, muscle, secret weapon, loner,
Nate,
goofball.
Nate.
Yeah.
I'm going with my heart. This is Packy and the Ghosts, okay?
We
don't make sense. He's gonna be my muscle.
Yes. Okay.
I'm saving that techie for if I get like the most caveman character I can think of.
There you go.
All right, so second character for my team is we get Robbie Reyes' Ghost Rider from Marvel.
So we both get Ghost Riders. Okay.
I get the cooler Ghost Rider though.
Yeah. I like motorcycles better.
All right, when it comes to comic books, I liked Robbie Reyes' story better.
Okay, that's fair.
So I'm going to have him as my loner. Because he is very Johnny Blaze when he likes to do things on his own.
I think almost all Ghost Riders are
the only time I've seen him really do well in a team is when he was on the all-new Avengers.
Yeah.
And even then, he's just kind of like, I mean, I'll be over here if you need me. Alright, so next spin, number 3 for Packy and the Ghosts. What a dumb name. Who is this mountain lady from My Hero Academia? I don't remember who that is.
That is the giant woman. That can't, like, she's like Godzilla woman.
Okay.
So you now have a person who can't change their size. She's just always massive.
Makes sense for Packy and the Ghosts.
Who you putting her as? Or where are you putting her?
I guess because everybody can see her, she's my mascot. You know what I mean? Like, everybody will know Packy and the Ghosts are coming because they'll see this giant lady heading their way.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know where to put her.
Yeah, that's pretty much why I put Midnight there. Is like I didn't want her to be my tech or my weapons expert.
Can I at least get like a Spider-Man or something? Like somebody who's like knowledgeable and know a lot of things.
There are 6 spider characters on here.
We've only had one, Miles.
Yeah. We have like Peter Parker, Miles, 2099, Gwen, Noir, and Spider-Ham.
Well, I didn't get any of that. I got Barbara Gordon from DC.
There you go. Okay. That, honestly, I feel is an obvious pick for me. Like, I know where exactly I'd put her.
What, weapons expert?
If that's where you want to put her.
Oh, where would you put her? What do I have left?
You have leader, techie, weapons expert, and secret weapon.
Oh, techie, then.
Yeah. Either techie or leader.
Barbara Gordon was Oracle, so that makes sense.
Exactly. That's like...
I said, oh, what, weapons expert? You're like, if that's what you want to do, man.
Your team. You're the Packy and the Ghosts.
It's the stupidest name ever. Alright, so next spin, I'm going to get someone crazy. It's going to be the best character on the team right here. Again, if I get something repeat, should I just respin?
Yeah.
It's Raphael from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, we'll just, from now on, if we do this again, we'll just repeat, or any repeats, we just respin.
Okay. Superboy, Connor Kent from DC. Now, which Connor Kent are we talking? Are we talking Superman's kid or clone?
I'm going to say this one's up to you because this was on the list of heroes that you wanted me to include. So whoever you were
I like clone better. So I'm going to do... Oh, I have Muscle available?
No, you put Lobo there.
So who do I have left?
You have leader, weapons expert, and secret weapon and goofball.
He's my secret weapon.
Okay.
Connor Kent, he looks like a normal guy. He's just wearing a Superman t-shirt. They're going to be like, psh, look at this child.
I'm wearing armor.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair point. We both have super characters as our secret weapons.
Okay, so next character. It's going to be the craziest character right here. I'm telling you, it's coming. Magic from Marvel. Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh, what do I have available?
You have leader, weapons expert, and goofball.
Wow, she's definitely not a goofball.
No, she is not.
I don't think she'd be a very good leader either. Yikes.
But she does wield a sword.
A sword that can open portals.
Yeah.
I guess
she's a
weapons
weapon
expert
of one thing.
So she's my weapon expert of swords. I guess.
That's fine.
Damn it. Oh well.
That's a good one, though.
She's a really cool character, though.
Yeah.
Really I got my introduction to her. If you're listening to this and you play video games, look up the Marvel's Midnight Suns. That's how I got introduced to her. Such a cool character.
Yeah, right, I like her.
So I got what do I have left? A leader and goofball, right?
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
This is it. I'm calling it right here. This is my leader. Here it comes, Nate.
Mineta.
I mean, he's the #1 hero, Endeavor.
Oh, okay.
He's definitely not a goofball.
No, he is not.
He can lead teams.
He can, actually. He's actually a pretty great leader.
Endeavor from My Hero Academia. Okay.
As long as the rest of your team doesn't learn how he is at home.
Yeah. No, we don't want that. All right.
Especially Magic and Barbara Gordon.
That's true. Magic finds out you treat your family like crap. Yikes.
Barbara Gordon?
I'm gonna teleport you off into the sun. Oh, that wouldn't even affect him.
Oh, it would. He's not immune to, like, fire and heat. He can get hurt by it. It's just not by his own flames.
Okay. So here's my goofball. This is my 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 nonsense character who's gonna be joking around, and he's the prankster. Better be Beast Boy or something, please.
It's gonna be Mask.
Oh wait, this is a respin because I got Invincible from Image.
All right.
All right. Here we go. Here's the goofball right here. Respin again. It's Martian Manhunter. That doesn't count.
Why do we keep getting so many repeat? We got to figure out how to turn off the get rid of the repeats.
Why is there so many of these characters? What is it called? The lunatics? Lunatics. Who the hell's Rev Runner?
Rev Runner is Roadrunner's character. The speedster.
Why you gotta put all these lunatics on here? Nobody knows who these people are.
There are 6 lunatics. And
I've gotten 4.
This list. You got the speedster.
Great. Is he goofy at least?
I honestly don't remember his personality.
Great.
Really, I think he is.
Really memorable, Nate. There's Packy and the Ghosts, the most stupid team ever. Let's see what I would have gotten. Here's my last spin. This would have been like, oh, I don't want that character. Let's see what my goofball would have actually been. It would have actually been Red Hood. Great. Another no-nonsense character.
You're weapons expert right there.
All right, dude. I think that's it.
Oh, okay.
What did you think of this?
I liked it. If we do this again, I definitely think we need to look into removing characters as we do them.
Yeah. I don't know how to do that, but we'll have to figure it out.
Yeah, we can figure that out off the podcast. But other than that, I actually really liked it. I already have an idea of we doing this again, but instead of hero team, it's a villain team.
That makes sense.
So it'll basically be like the rival team against who we just created, which I will be keeping this, who we picked as a record, so we know who we're going to be versing.
They can't mess with Packy and the Ghost, Nate.
Yeah, right?
Packy and the Ghost. Stupidest character team ever.
What's the song, Benny and the Jets?
Maybe. I don't know.
I think, because every time you say Packy and the Ghost, I'm like, Packy and the Ghosts.
Yeah, I told you, they could be a great, 70s band.
Yeah, they're... that's what you created.
Is it Bob Marley and the Wailers? That's his team, or his name, right? Bob Marley and the Wailers. I just picture it being something like that. Or I honestly think of the old style of you'll have a soulful guy with his backup singers and like jazz players, we're blah blah and the blah blahs. I just pictured that.
Endeavor be your lead singer.
Do you remember in Back to the Future, what we were just talking about, when the band that was supposed to be singing on the stage cut his hand, and it was all his all his members were in the back there. They were I think their names were something in the somethings. I just picture something like that. We're just the band for up on stage with the really easy going jazz music.
They were Marvin Berry and the Starlighters.
That's it. That's what I'm saying. Packy and the Ghosts. We're up here to have some smooth jazz for you guys to listen to.
Yep.
With the singing voice of an angel, Endeavor.
I mean, he does have a pretty deep, he probably would be a good singer. Have Magic do the light show, just creating portals to different light sources.
That's so stupid. All right, well, I don't think we had any comments or anything because nobody knew what the hell this even was.
Yeah, no. This was definitely a out of the box kind of thing.
Well, it was pretty fun. I enjoyed making my team of nonsense characters.
Same. And I liked how in both examples, I believe my team would beat yours.
No, you're wrong.
So that's cool.
The flux capacitors are unstoppable, Nate.
I don't know about that. Delta Squad's pretty strong.
Yeah, your Omega Squad's great, Nate.
Omega Squad is
Garbage.
great.
It's garbage.
Simply because of Martian Manhunter.
Well, anyways, if you guys enjoyed this, please comment below your favorite superheroes. You can also check out the links below. We got Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, podcasts, all that stuff. You can find it on the links, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. See you later.